my name's Jamie. I'm from APDO and I brought Poppy here at the Discovery Center. We're here to let you guys all know that APDO is open. We are following the strict guidelines that the CDC has put into place. We are doing same-day treatment just like we always have, and parents are welcome back.
Make some instant snow now since it is December and there's usually snow here in December. So we're gonna make instant snow, and that's gonna be our first experiment. So in this beaker right here, I have sodium polyacrylate. And what that is it's just a powder, as you can see. It kind of already looks like snow. And it's a powder that is found in a lot of different things. One of those things is actually diapers. So it's super absorbent. And it can absorb like water, which is what we're gonna pour into it. And so when it's in babies' diapers, it's there so it absorbs everything and keeps them dry. So if you wanted to do this trick, theoretically, you could cut open a diaper and it would be in there, which is crazy. But it actually absorbs so much, like I said, it absorbs 500 times its size, meaning that each little granule of this can absorb like 500 somethings, just like you drinking like 500 cups of hot cocoa. Like, do you think you could drink 500 cups of hot cocoa? That's so much. But these little different granules, they can individually, they can all drink that much. It's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and add this in, and we're gonna see how it absorbs the water and it makes fluffy snow, or what looks like snow. So, as you can see, it almost instantly started absorbing it, and you can still see all the little granules in that they're just like doubling, tripling, like quadrupling in size. You can actually take it out and kind of play with it and touch it, and it's super fluffy feeling, just like snow. And if you were to leave it in here, you can see that there's still kind of water, it's moisture like at the bottom, and if you were to leave it in here, it's gonna grow. It's gonna just keep absorbing that, and it's gonna fill all the way up to the top. And if you come in person to our Coffee and Cuties, you can actually take some of this home with you. So now we're gonna make our ornaments. So I have 3 ornaments here. Oh, that one flew. We have a Christmas tree, a wreath, and a candy cane. So all you need is some pipe cleaners, and you can have some string if you want it, but you don't really need it. So first we're gonna make this candy cane here. So I'm gonna do red and white pipe cleaner, just because that's like the color that candy canes normally are, but you could do pink. You could really do any color you want, because I've seen a lot of different color candy canes. So you're just gonna wanna twist them together, just like I'm doing. And we're actually gonna fold it in half, because whenever you twist it together just once like this, it's kind of long. So if you were gonna want to make it just like how it is here, it would like make it into a hook, it would be way too long. So I'm gonna fold it over and start twisting it again, and then do exactly what we just did, but on the half. Now you can bend it over, and it's a little bit more sturdy too. And now you have another candy cane, and you can just hang these on your tree just like this. You could add some string if you wanted to, and I'll show you how to add string on another ornament in a second. And now we're gonna do my favorite, which is this Christmas tree. And we're gonna put a star on top of it, but I'm gonna let y'all decide what you wanna decorate on there. So to make this tree, you just wanna start spinning it around your finger. And you wanna start small like this, and you can even push it on the table. And you wanna just start wrapping it around itself. So, just like this. And then what I like to do is I like to pull it up kind of slow, just like that. And this is gonna be kind of a mini tree, since we're doing mini ones. And then you wanna wrap the very bottom around itself so that it stays closed and has like a base. And you just make it however curly you want, or however big you want, small you want, and you kind of just play with it until it starts to look like a tree, the curly cue. And then we can add a star, and I'll show you how I did this star right here. So I just cut up pieces of this pipe cleaner into little sections. Oh no, I dropped it. And we wrap them around each other, kind of like we did with everything else that we've made. But we want to leave one end bigger. So I'll show you what I mean. There's different points to the star. There's all different points to the star. And you can cut them off so that they're like even, so you want some of them to be, we'll make this one the big one on the bottom. But you want one straight up top and then 2 on each side like that. And like I said, you can kind of trim them if you want them to look a little smaller or bigger, however you want. And then if you leave the bottom one super long, you can take it and just loop it on the top like that. Loop it around itself and then pull it back through. And now you have a star for your tree. Now you can, this is a really big star for a little tree, but I also got these little pom-poms and I glued them on, but you could put anything. You could put beads on here, anything you want. Now let's add a string to one of these so that you can know how to do that. So I just put them together like this, and then I tie a knot right on the very end. So I loop it around my finger, and then I tie a knot. Pull those through the loop, and do that. Now, to put it on, it's super easy now. So you just take it, you put your knotted in through it, put it where you want it to be. I kind of want it to be hidden, so I'll put it behind the bow. And then you just pull up until it's tight. And now you have a little loop for it. This is a super little loop for a little mini wreath. And that's our 3 options for our ornaments. We're gonna make some wrapping paper now for our final craft today. I already have some out that I've been working on. I put some dinosaurs on it. So what I did was I just took a pretty large piece of paper. It's pretty thin. And I'm gonna wrap my presents in it because we made ornaments for our tree, but we need to make something to wrap our presents in to put under our tree. So I am gonna use stamps, but you can use colors or crayons or glitter, whatever you want. So I have some dinos that I've stamped on in red and green, and I'm gonna do like a silver pterodactyl. Ooh, that looks cool. Just as many times as I want. But you don't have to just stick with dinosaurs, or you don't even have to stick with Christmas stuff. We could do this jellyfish. Ooh, that looks good. And I have a gold giraffe down here that I added. And the best thing about this is you don't have to look in a store for something that you like, because you can just make it yourself. We can even do another gold giraffe. That'll be cool. Right there. I really like the gold and the silver. That's so cool. Alright, I also have these stamp markers, which you can buy if you don't have stamps and ink pads. I have ones with like flowers on them, and you just push them down, and they're super dark. You kind of have to press hard. What else do I have? I have flowers. I have lightning bolts. That's cool. Just little lightning bolts. Those are really good stamps. They come out really well. And they're smaller than the ones that we have at the Discovery Center, these huge ones, but you can buy either one that you like. And let's add some thumbs up. Anyways, so this is just what mine looks like, but yours can be any colors that you want. And then once you have it all decorated, you can flip it over and you can wrap something in it and give it to your friends and family. Thanks for coming to our Coffee and Cuties. We are gonna be in person this Friday. We have 3 different times for that are listed. Thank you to APDO again, and if you do come in person, I'm gonna be sending home some of our instant snow with all of the kids that come in person on Friday.